My name is Chris White. I live in Warrandyte South, Victoria. I was diagnosed with hearing loss when I was 6 years old. I happened to be on the telephone talking to my father, who was away on business, and suddenly the telephone line went dead. And we discovered that in fact, when I'd handed it to my mother, the phone line was fine. It was my ear that was at fault. Although my hearing is perfect on the right, I was frequently misinterpreted what was being said. And that led on to a certain amount of teasing and bullying, that kind of thing. Looking back at the movies, it was very, very interesting seeing how I would position myself at the edge of groups, basically not interact with the people that were within the group, which was entirely due to the hearing loss. I found that I was fairly isolated on reflection.
I realised he had hearing loss on one of our first dates. We were going along in the car and I was saying something and I suddenly realised that he didn't hear me. So he kept turning to look at me instead of looking at the road, which was rather unnerving. Since he's had the Osia device fitted, not only has it improved his confidence socially, but it has also meant that he can carry on with all the things he was doing before and more.
Being able to spend time and interact with my grandchildren is one of the great joys of life. We love romping around outdoors, playing games, and being able to hear them properly and clearly is a very important part of my life now. One of the major sports that I've been involved with pretty well all my life has been swimming. The Osia device has a waterproof case available as an accessory, which enables you to keep it on while swimming. I don't notice it's there, it doesn't fall off, and it causes me no discomfort at all. One of the accessories that Cochlear has is the mini mic, which is a Bluetooth microphone which can be placed on a table which broadcasts directly to the Osia hearing device. In very noisy restaurants, I have placed the microphone on the table, and that has enabled me to pick up sound far easier in the noisy environments. One of my pastimes is singing in a choir. Being able to appreciate music has been one of my major aspects of who I am. Having the Osia device has really assisted that way because I can increase the volume level a little bit and I can hear my voice much more, and also to pick up cues from people around me on the non-hearing side. Wearing the device has been very, very comfortable. I find it's perfectly normal and perfectly natural to wear.
I'm absolutely delighted that he can now live a much more effective life with this hearing device.
Having had the Osia system, it's changed my life to such a degree that I really would find it very difficult to imagine what it would be like not having it now.